Do I do it from the back?
Yeah.
Whoa, jeez. Courtney. Whoa, that's all on video too.
You were full on just going for it.
We have potatoes. We have stuff.
What's up?
What's up?
We're back in the kitchen.
As usual.
We are going to be cooking and baking.
But we're going to be cooking and baking in a different way because we obviously can't do it in a normal way. So instead, we're going to be cooking and baking while listening to the instructions, but only listening to the instructions. So we don't know how to make
We're not going to see it.
We can only hear. Okay, so on the menu tonight, it is garlic, potatoes, and macarons.
This is Inna's.
Inna's, where are you looking at? Inna's 5-star.
Garlic roasted potatoes.
Let's do it.
It's dark. I turned off the...
So we can only hear it.
Yeah.
These are the easiest potatoes in the world.
Thank God.
I think I've made more garlic roasted potatoes than every other vegetable combined.
She sounds like she's cutting. She's cutting
I
something.
start with red potatoes, but you can really use any kind.
We have potatoes. We should
Okay.
probably wash them.
Yeah, knife.
Knife. So we can cut some.
What kind of knife?
All right, let's go.
Kind of thin-skinned potato, maybe about 2 pounds. If they're big potatoes, I'll cut them in quarters. If they're small potatoes, I'll cut them in half.
So these are small potatoes, so we're cutting them in half.
Okay, so we're cutting
Cutting them in
them.
half.
Yeah.
I don't know how to cut. I'm sorry to all the cooks out there who actually know how to do stuff. Okay, I'm cutting them in halves. Because these are pretty small. Okay.
She said 2 pounds. We got 5 pounds because we couldn't find anything smaller.
So, I don't know. Maybe this is... I think this looks like it would be 3 pounds, right? Next part.
No idea.
Okay, a little olive oil, just drizzle it on.
On where?
I got that.
Do we need a pan?
Probably. Potatoes.
Keep going, and then we can just rewind if we need to, just to see what they say.
Of course, salt. I use kosher salt, but you can use sea salt or any kind of salt you have around. Lots of fresh pepper, give it a little spice. And the secret to my potatoes, really good garlic, like that's very firm like this. It doesn't have a big sprout on it. You don't want to plant in your potatoes. You want a really good garlic. Peel 6 cloves of garlic. There's a lot of garlic in this.
So, I don't know.
We'll just keep listening. I'm trying to see if she says anything about an oven.
It's really sweet, so it's not going to be too garlicky meal.
We already cut the garlic.
To mix up the olive oil, salt I've already put on it, the pepper. Okay, into the oven.
Yeah.
Into the oven. Okay,
So
okay, okay. So it is an oven. So
But this
first,
these seem so big.
she did say they were really small potatoes. So maybe cut them in like
Cut them like in thirds.
third and fourth, maybe. Wait, you need to put olive oil first.
How much?
Just enough to cover the pan, maybe, so that the pan doesn't burn or something, or that this doesn't burn. And then we just like spread it around. Having our own cooking show if this works out. So
I think she drizzled it over the potatoes, but
maybe we can too.
after it gets done.
Just put a ton of oil on it. I mean, wait, do you think maybe she put something on the pan instead? Oh,
Well,
too late.
Potatoes, so.
Okay.
So then she said pepper.
Pepper.
I feel like we
Ooh, dude, you need way more pepper.
I know.
Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
and then
Salt.
salt. Whoa.
Whoa, okay. Let me do that. To do the salt man, bro. Have you not learned anything from
The internet, no.
the internet? Obviously.
Back then thing.
And then garlic. We don't use the parsley yet, do we? Go back.
Easiest
Oh,
way
that's
I find to chop garlic is to
We need to go
garlic
for
that's
that.
very firm, like really good garlic.
I'm just gonna put garlic around it.
I feel like minced garlic was not very awesome.
Mix up the olive
Oh
oil,
well, we just need it for
salt,
flavor,
pepper,
and you don't
put
actually
on
eat the
pepper.
garlic.
Put
Wait,
that
stop,
pepper
stop,
in
Courtney. She's talking about she's talking
I
about the
know,
oven.
but I'm trying to see if there's parsley.
So she didn't say parsley, so I'm gonna ignore that. Maybe that's at the end. We need to put parsley at the end.
Maybe.
She said she used a lot of garlic, so I'm just putting garlic all around it, like in eau
It
de
is
Webb.
strong.
It smells
That's a
so
sneeze.
good. Chill out, chill out, chill out.
Bake.
Bake. And while that oven is doing its stuff,
Well, the oven.
the oven's heating up. We're gonna
Start the macarons.
the macarons.
It's from Tasty and it says foolproof macarons.
First things first, you want to let the egg whites come to room temperature.
They're pretty much room temperature, right?
Yeah. We're in a room and there's a temperature in here. Egg whites, so we should put them like in a cup or something. How many eggs? Should we just use all of them?
No, I think you said 3, right?
Having the egg whites rest is going to result in a much fluffier, airier meringue. So, pro tip, a really easy way to separate your whites from your yolks is to actually use your hands. You can alternate between
thank
eggshells, but you risk puncturing the egg yolk, you could get some shell in it.
Okay. Done. I want them
So
white
you
and
want
fluffy.
your dry ingredients to be really, really fine to ensure that smooth top.
So we need something bowl for dry ingredients.
So we're gonna add our dry ingredients to a food processor. We'd recommend pulsing it at least 10 times, but you really can't go too far here. The finer the dry ingredients, the smoother your top is gonna be.
I mean, we don't need a really smooth top, but we're fine.
Yeah.
Even if you buy extra fine almond flour, it's not gonna be
Okay, so almond flour.
Squish it up or something.
smooth. You might get a bit of a lumpy surface.
I don't care about that.
Me neither.
They
don't talk
smooth
about-
top, so you can get this picture-perfect macarons. Now we're gonna move on to our wet ingredients.
We don't know how much we need of anything. I mean, I have the, it tells us right here in the ingredient thing. So maybe I'll just use like the ingredient thing. So it said 1 3/4 of powdered sugar.
So almond flour, this is 1 cup.
We're cheating, but it's fine because you know what? We don't get to see anything, so. I want to know how many this makes. I mean, I'm guessing a lot.
430.
Oh, for 30? Oh, that's perfect. 1/3 cup of powdered sugar. 1 cup and 3/4. Sorry, 1 cup and 3/4.
I'm pretty sure this is from our last baking video.
I think it is.
And there it goes.
And salt, 1 teaspoon of salt.
Salt.
That's so cool. Why did I just get salt in my eye? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Start off by beating the egg whites with a pinch of salt. That's just gonna help stabilize them.
Oh, Courtney.
What?
Bro.
Nothing went out.
Oh, it didn't?
No.
Whoa, am I saying things?
I think
saying
so.
things.
I think there's a shell
Swear.
right there.
Where?
Okay, hold on.
That's just gonna help stabilize them.
So how much do we have to beat it?
I don't know. Keep going. See what it says.
You also want to use the whisk attachment to help beat some extra air into your meringue.
It's meringue.
Can I give it a whirl?
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, sorry. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Oh, let's go back to the other video.
We do. Just go back to the video. I'll beat these.
Do the work. Okay.
I need a bigger bowl then.
Lots of garlic. It smells so good. I use my hands. 400 degrees. About 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
It's a long time.
That's a long, long time. Oh, I should connect this to something.
Why is it like that?
That's a cookin'.
Hey, Mom.
What?
My mom's watching.
Hold me. Look when you're comfortable.
So you're gonna beat the egg whites just until they get really frothy and are no longer translucent. Just like this.
What's translucent?
Like clear, you have to keep going.
I have to keep going.
Frothy.
What's frothy?
Like,
Oh, like when they're white?
yeah. See, that smells good.
Huh?
Those potatoes smell so good.
So the garlic. Maybe like this. It would be this granulated
Yeah,
sugar.
1/4 cup.
1/4 cup of granulated sugar.
So you're gonna probably want to keep mixing
Yeah.
and I'll pour.
Once it's gonna deflate all that beautiful air that you just whipped into the meringue. Once all the sugar's
Yeah.
added, keep beating until you get stiff peaks.
Stiff peaks.
So keep going.
Frick, what is tiff? Tiff? What do tiff peaks
mean?
Oh, I think is it those? What?
I've seen videos like what I am
The
envisioning
peak thing?
of the peak thing.
Okay.
If your peaks are going over like this, you still need to keep going.
I don't know. She just went like this, so just keep going. And it gets like really just like almost like a whipped cream
Okay.
looking.
Once they're really stiff like this, you're all set.
Stiff. What's really stiff? This isn't really stiff. I keep getting all over me. Okay, I think that's good.
I think that's fine, yeah.
So if your peaks are stiff enough, you can actually flip a bowl upside down without anything falling out.
Okay, go back and talk about when she talks about these peaks first, because I'm so confused about what these peaks are.
That's when you want to start adding the sugar really gradually.
Wait, you know.
If you add too much sugar at once, it's going to deflate all that beautiful air that you just whipped into the meringue. Once all the sugar is added, keep beating until you get stiff peaks. If your peaks are falling over, like this, you still need to keep going.
Oh, our peaks are falling over. Oh, okay, okay. Crap! Cooking takes forever.
Into the bowl flings off the counter.
Oh, dude. Yeah, we're getting there. What?
This is so boring. We're just sitting here like,
We can just speed through this. Bro, look how cool this looks. It looks like a croissant. Whoa, chill. Dude, bro.
oh my god, keep going. Food.
We're cooked.
I'm doing nothing but.
You're supporting. Egg me on. Egg me on.
I mean,
Do it.
yeah, okay.
It's good.
Once your meringue is good to go, you're going to add the vanilla extract.
Vanilla.
You don't want to do this too early or you're not going to get those really big, beautiful, stiff peaks. And lastly,
Wait, so we still need this probably. How much vanilla?
I mean, it's the meringue anyway. We're eating raw eggs. It's just egg white.
But it's gonna go
but
in
they
the
cook.
oven.
Oh, 1.5 teaspoon vanilla extract. Okay. Whoa. The bill chill.
we're going to add our food coloring.
Food coloring.
Okay.
We should just mix a bunch of colors, dude, and see what we get. Let's do it. Let's do like purple and blue and pink and green and orange and all the colors. I'm just kidding.
There's only 4 colors.
What are they?
Pink, green, orange, and purple.
Let's just do pink, purple, and what? Pink and purple then. How much do we add of this?
We'd recommend using a gel food coloring because it gives you a much more vibrant color.
Do you want to look and see? Or you want to put too much because it can make it taste.
2 drops. Oh, but this isn't drops. 1, 2.
Well,
Just try that. Let's see. We can see what it does.
whoa.
Oh my god. It looks so pretty. Also, that smells really good. Oh my god. Everything's just going right so far.
So first, add 1/3 of the dry ingredients to the meringue. Now we're going to
Wait. So we need to mix this.
Oh.
It said add 1/3 of the.
Dry.
So we need to mix the dry ingredients in.
Yeah.
It would be 1/3.
I don't know. It's just gonna be the guesstimate.
macaronage. That's the technique of folding the dry ingredients into the meringue.
Oh, so you're gonna have to fold it.
What does that mean? Oh. So like put this,
Well, you're just gonna have to, when you put it in, just like,
fold it over.
I'm just gonna guess. It's like 1/3 to me.
It does not work. That did not work.
Traditionally, you gently fold the ingredients together 35 to 40 times. But we found that you actually want to be really aggressive to beat out any remaining air bubbles. That'll help you get a really consistent cookie. So there's not an exact number of times that you need to fold the batter. It's really just something you want to keep an eye on. Ultimately, at the end of the day, the texture should look like wet sand ribbons. Some people describe it as lava, but how many of us have really seen lava?
What's wet sand ribbons?
Google.
Tried and true test is to do the figure 8 method. One of the biggest mistakes people make is either undermixing or overmixing their batter. Once it's all incorporated, go really slowly and keep practicing that figure 8 until you've got it. That'll really ensure that you don't go too far. Once you can make a figure 8 with the batter without it breaking, you're good to go. Dots of the batter in each corner.
Wait, what do we do with the rest of this?
Wait, go back. Maybe it said to add more. I don't know. Maybe we need it later?
Maybe.
Oh, for the...
Other half?
Yeah. No, I was thinking for like the cream.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Is there any way to open it a little bit more? Turn it the other way.
What do you mean?
So I can have like the long. There we go.
It smells weird though. It does, like it's like vanilla-y.
But like, it smells like powder. Dirt.
Potatoes have 6 minutes, so.
Yeah.
tiny one.
Maybe. Okay.
Start piping our macarons. Fill a piping bag with the round tip. Put 4 dots of the batter in each corner of your baking sheet. Then place the parchment paper on top. This is going to help secure the parchment paper so it's not going to slide all around as you're piping.
Okay, so we need parchment paper. Do you want me to do
The
it?
classic
I don't
size
care.
of a macaron is about 1.5 inches wide. You can buy a template for piping, but you can also just eyeball it like we did. Once the macarons are piped, it's time to drop the tray.
Drop
the tray.
Because you have to like get the air bubbles out.
Oh,
I'm scared.
just make like a circle. Like little poos. I mean, don't put them too close together just because.
Yeah, true.
Dropping the tray is going to help eliminate any air bubbles. Let the macarons rest at room temperature for 30 minutes to an hour. The macarons are going to get this kind of weird film
Are
on
you
top,
serious?
and you can actually brush your finger back and forth after
We've done
an hour
all
and see
this?
that it's not going to indent. That's a sign that they're ready to go. If you don't do this step, the macarons aren't going to rise properly, and you won't get this
Well,
glass.
What?
And
Okay,
We're probably
well-
just gonna have to skip that step.
Now you want to bake the macarons at 300 degrees for 17 minutes. If you have an oven thermometer, this is
17
a really
minutes?
good
It's already
time
at
to make
400.
sure your
So we
oven's
just need to
not
lower it a
too
little
hot
bit. Oh wait, we still need the other ones.
We
to go
still
in
need
the
the
oven.
potatoes.
At least we got potatoes done.
We should have looked more into macarons. Did you see that?
No.
This, I think are my eyebrows still there? I think I just transported to another dimension. Oh my god.
That's what I get for saying that this is going well.
Okay guys, so we're going to try these potatoes. We're like rushing, we're like
We're trying these potatoes. Okay, it smells really good. They look delicious.
this one. Hot.
Wait, did she say anything else after that?
I mean, they don't really taste that garlicky.
Mm-mm.
Honestly, I make the same. What is this?
It's really good.
It gives like a slight flavor, but not like.
It gives it kind of like a baked potato. Like kind of tastes like a baked potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh my god, I was singing to La Bamba. I was like, what song is this? Make way, make way. It is the next day. If you can't tell, but what we're wearing.
Yeah, and we're different heights now.
And we're different heights.
Zane's back from work.
And Zane's back from work.
It's crackhead hours.
It really is. Anyway, so we had to wait a day because
had
life
to-
happened. So
Yeah, so when we were like recording yesterday, what you saw, it was like you have to wait an hour before you put it in, and we had places to be.
yeah,
So
we didn't have an hour, so we waited a day instead.
Yeah, I baked them last night. I recorded it, kind of. They're in here. They kind of look like duties, and they're really flat.
Ew, they look so ugly. They look
But-
like
Yeah,
cookies.
macarons are supposed to be hollow inside and round.
Yeah, but this is the best
Well,
we could do.
we
We didn't watch the video. We're listening to the
What
video.
year?
we have to make the filling.
If you don't, all your filling's just gonna melt all over them. So while the macarons dry out, we're gonna work on our filling.
They're dried out, but
Okay.
We're gonna go with a really classic vanilla buttercream.
I've never had a macaron. I told him it was probably not a good
macaron?
first try.
So first, you're gonna cream your room temperature butter.
Cream it.
Oh.
melt it.
Cream it, melt it. Salted butter.
So a cup.
2 sticks at room temperature.
Well, these are small.
So it'll be 2 cups. So it'll be 2 of these.
Are they at room temperature?
Oh yeah, these are half. So
Exactly. So 2 of
These
these.
aren't room temperature though.
Shut up.
we're gonna microwave them
And we're gonna make.
Right.
We're gonna
2
gonna
seconds.
Yeah.
force them.
for 2 seconds
We're gonna force them.
to become room temp. We don't know.
It's not gonna take 2 hours
Oh.
to make up filling.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
We didn't think it was gonna take us 10 days to make macaroons, but
Macarons. Macarons.
The reaction is like,
I'm so hung.
I think I just set the timer.
What?
What the heck?
yeah.
Whoa. What the heck?
What? Because you keep pressing timer, not cook time.
Courtney. And you did. You did 5 minutes instead.
Cancel.
Oh my god, I can't work a
Cook
microwave.
time. 5. Start. Jesus.
Courtney.
When you don't cook. Okay,
See?
the room
I'm
temp.
smart.
So
Wait.
Probably spicy. When you're on drugs. Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Okay, Courtney, cut it.
Guys, how are they can see this?
What is happening?
Why is
Sift your powdered sugar into the bowl.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have a sifter, Courtney.
She's getting a cup.
Someone tell him to shut.
Get off there.
Alright, start mixing it. Dude, I don't think this is right.
Shut up. Keep going with the video. See what else it
We're
says.
supposed to put the cream in.
Once everything's combined, add the vanilla. Then you can add 1 or 2 tablespoons of heavy cream.
Yep.
But she says to mix this first, and then we can start adding
Vanilla extract.
vanilla extract. I'm gonna just do that.
I'm walking out like this.
We're just gonna hope that mixing all of this together is gonna do something. Courtney, isn't it turning out?
Oh, you're just not even measuring.
Oh, I forgot to measure it. At this point, we're just experimenting. It's fine. It's fine.
Put the dollop onto the cookie that's a little smaller than the size of the actual cookie. Then press 2 sides together
Is it
and you're
good?
good.
It tastes like
Now the
buttercream.
part that takes
Oh my god, guys! I made food.
No, use them.
No, just grab those.
Use the
Zane.
cooking scissors.
No, grab those.
Why?
Oh my god.
Okay.
We need to.
So now we're doing this. Start like this, and then we could just start putting them together.
Yeah.
Do the honors and cut the bag, please.
I'm gonna make it kind of small.
This requires concentration in the bag not opening.
These do not look like macarons at all.
It's fine. At least, like, it'll taste like one.
Hopefully.
I'm scared about the cookie part, but I think the cream will, like, make up for it. These actually do look like macarons. They just look thin.
Yeah, we could have probably made them a little bit thicker.
No? We did last night where I was like, hey, I have to tell you something. I'm American. I thought you were a lesbian. These are macarons.
They do not look like mac.
Macarons.
grab
They
one,
do.
too.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's leaking.
Is this how they're supposed to taste?
Ours are definitely sweeter. But the cookie part, yeah.
I feel like Bremen Rock all of a
Wait,
sudden.
let me get in the intro.
I'm channeling something.
Oh!
Wait, let me put on my hoodie.
Sorry.
Thank you guys for watching our video. I know it's a little chaotic.
But when are they not? Watching, we love you. I mean,
Subscribe, like, comment, rate, subscribe.
Share.
That's such an old thing.
TBH, rate, and date.
Like for it to be honest. In your DMs.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you guys for coming.